Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. C-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena. We invite you to further hone your technique.
All right, nice. That'll give us an idea of how strong our build is.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 21, rank D.
Okay, he has missile launchers.
Subject AC, Candle Ring. Call sign, Ring Freddy.
Okay, he has 2 missiles.
Commencing evaluation.
And twin spurts? Songbirds? So he's going to want... He's very fast. He's very fast indeed. We have assault armor, right? I think we're using assault armor. So when we get close to him, we want to assault armor him. That'll also get rid of his projectiles.
Main system activating combat mode.
But he's a very fast boy. That's right, we have missiles. We should probably be using those, eh?
AP at 30%.
Alright. He's very fast, so we want to try and use that against him if we can. We probably want to start line of sighting him.
Main system activating combat mode.
Gotcha.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Now, if we had made better decisions on how we did things, we would have beat him earlier. Did we just get 5 chips? Yeah, we have 5 chips now. So if we go to OS tuning... Okay, we can't get that. Where's the assault armor? So we could get that for just a little bit more, and so then we have more charges of assault armor. That doesn't reduce the cooldown of assault armor, it just makes you able to use it another time. Which could be really useful. Let's try more arena. Mr. Hawkins, 5th leader of the Vespers, the Arquebus Group's augmented human squad. Like Swinburne, Hawkins is a member of Generation 7 and has lost a great many colleagues and subordinates to the progress of science and revolutionizing the surgery. However, he has reached a certain peace with their sacrifices, knowing that his generation of surgery is far safer than those of the past, free of the loss of humanity inflicted by the coral technology generations and the grisly accidents of the interim generations. Our character is of the coral generations, Gen 4s.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 20.
He has plasma, he has a laser, he has more plasma than a melee.
Subject AC, reconfig. Call sign, V5 Hawkins.
So he has a lot of plasma damage.
Commencing evaluation.
And he has a lot of... and his lasers can be really deadly.
System activating combat mode.
And he has a pulse shield, which he'll probably use to try and stun us with. Oh, he's a vertical boy, too. Nice shield you got there, Swinburne. Hawkins.
At 30%.
Hey, goals.
Main system activating combat mode.
We need to stay nice and agile with this guy. Gotcha.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Very nice. We're gonna give ourselves some extra damage with our melee with stuff. G5 Iguazu. Good 5 of the Red Guns, the Balaam Group's AC squad. Backstreet gambler Iguazu bet big and lost. He was forced to undergo experimental 4th generation augmentation surgery to pay back his debtors. In his new life, he quickly began to quarrel with Volta, his oftentimes partner in crime. Iguazu's recalcitrant nature was such that one day He even picked a fight with the hero of Jupiter, who retaliated with such fury that Iguazu never quite looked the same afterwards.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 19, rank D.
Okay. He has...
Subject AC, Headbringer. Call sign, Gun 5, Iguazu.
He has a shield, he has a minigun, he has
Commencing evaluation.
an impact rifle, and then something else.
Main system activating combat mode.
Some sort of missiles.
AP at 50%.
So why aren't we using our missiles?
AP at 30%.
Gotcha.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Headbringer. Rokumonson. A wandering independent mercenary who shelters with the Rubicon Liberation. Well versed in long-lost classical theater, he has a particular interest in ninjas and kabuki, relics of the past that he learned from the Japanese immigrant culture, which now heavily influences his eccentric style. Once, when Rokumonson was on the brink of starvation, he was rescued by Z, who offered him food and shelter. And ever since that day, he has been the sworn enemy of those who would do her and her comrades harm. So Kabuki, if you guys don't know anything about that, is Japanese theater, but specifically, it goes for like 4 or 8 hours. It goes really long compared to Western theater. Because you're not really intended to pay attention to the entire thing. It's sort of supposed to be background noise. So you would, if you wanted to, you would take, say, a business colleague to a kabuki show, and you would then speak business, with kabuki being the backdrop. And so you guys would just talk about stuff, and I believe there's intermissions, and I think that you may or may not be able to, like, eat and drink and stuff while it's going on. So it definitely isn't something where you're going to go sit there and pay attention the entire time. If you've ever seen something where there are actors in, like, completely in black, who are like lifting up other people and throwing them and like tossing random things in the theater or something, that comes from kabuki as well. But we already killed this guy out in the field, so let's take him down. Alright.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 18, rank D, final evaluation. Subject AC, Shinobi. Call sign, Rokumonsen.
I don't know what that weapon on his arm is.
Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Hello, Roku Munson.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Oh, it's that thing. It's that thing that is incredibly ass on bipedals. Bipedals. I know what it is now. I think it's like the mace. It's really good on quads. Yeah, we don't want to get hit by it.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
We're being really passive for some reason. I don't know why. But he has the other missile that comes around and then, like, tries to carpet bomb.
Main system activating combat mode.
Yes, I got fired off.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Okay. Let's try it again. Maybe he has enhanced AI from where he was in the mission.
Main system activating combat mode. AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
I mean, everything's still in memory. The only thing that's really
Activating combat mode.
being updated is starting conditions. So I'd like to see... some of this.
AP at 30%.
Be sped up a little bit. But I'd like for reloads to be sped up. So there's probably some optimization they can do.
Main system.
Because I'm on a pretty fast PC. Got him. It was probably because we killed him with the pile bunker that it was so
Destroyed. This concludes D-rank evaluation.
easy last time. We quick killed him.
comms.
Congratulations, you have surpassed rank D. We hope that our aid has helped push you to achieve greater things. All Mind exists for all mercenaries.
We can get some stuff here, though. We can't do anything with that. No, that's damage mitt. Yeah, kick, weapon bays, we're already using that. Gives us the ability to purge stuff. I suppose we can do this. G4 Volta. Gun for the Red Guns, the Balaam Group's AC squad. After beating the rebellious Volta and Iguazu into submission, Michigan made it his personal crusade to make something of the two, and thus began their daily hell. For the past 7 years, neither Volta nor Iguazu have achieved their goal, to punch the living daylights out of Michigan. Then get the hell out of the Red Guns. As they would put it, Volta has since admitted defeat and is now learning about business from Huahai.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 17. Entering rank C.
He has a grenade launcher, he has songbirds,
Subject AC, cannon head.
he has a shotgun.
Gun 4 Volta.
Gun 4!
Commencing evaluation.
Yeah, that grenade will be a strong punish.
Main system activating combat mode.
Oh hey, it's the PvP map. I don't know why we're being passive. Seems like a poor strategy. Yeah. We should not be passive at all. We should be hyper-aggressive. He has the build that lets him be passive.
Main system activating combat mode.
We just want to stay on the ground so we can dodge a lot. We will definitely need to get closer before we use our assault armor.
Main system activating combat mode. 30%. Main system.
So we might switch out the pulse armor with something else. We'll have to see. I don't think we're going to own that one.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
Didn't we switch to the pile bunker? I guess we intended to, but we didn't.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Gotcha. Mr. Tanky Boy.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Alright, who's next? Beta. 8th squad leader of the Vespers, the Archivist Group's augmented human squad. A product of Generation 10, the latest and currently practiced form of augmented surgery. Beta represents the accumulation of efforts to preserve the patient's humanity through coral replacement technology. At times, his noticeably unreserved remarks hint at an underlying lack of empathy. One might assume this to be a side effect of the surgery, but this trait has in fact been with him since long before his augmentation. Well, let's give it a shot. See what we get.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 16, rank C.
I think that's plasma.
Dual nature. Call sign V8 Pater.
His pulse shield and then anti-pulse
Commencing
armor.
evaluation.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
So he will deal steady damage over time. But he seemed to be a glass cannon.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Nice. Now we have Sula, a veteran independent mercenary who is active in the Star System surrounding Rubicon before the fires of Ibis. Sula is a patient of Generation 1 augmentation, or better said, a survivor, as the technology in its infancy had a less than a 10% success rate. Though he had escaped the fate of the others, Sula is followed by the specter of death wherever he goes. After receiving his surgery, Sula lost interest in most mercenary work and now lives only for the hunt. It's unclear who currently employs him. So this will be a harder version of the boss at Watched Front, I think.
Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program number 15. C. Network instability detected. Sub AC. In angle. Call sign Sula. Commencing valuation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Alright, Sula. Show me what you've got. Farewell, Sula.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Nice. It's like a Celtic knot of Ouroboroses. Chatty stick. Another tank, huh? The right hand of Rad's ringleader and chief engineer, Cinder Carla. One day, Carla built a simple suggestion-based AI to provide basic support and occasional entertainment. However, no matter what conversational prompt she gave him, he would never say more than was necessary. Instead, it seemed that he was content to be a good listener for his creator's free-spirited, eccentric ideas. Alright, chatty stick. Let's do this.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 14, rank C. Subject AC, Circus. Call sign, Chatty Stick.
Okay, so he has
Commencing evaluation.
grenade launchers or bazookas and
Main system
missiles.
activating combat mode.
Alright, chatty.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Alright. He's very fast.
Main system activating combat mode.
And hey, nice, we got him.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
I have a feeling we're going to fight him sooner or later in the actual game. Middle Flatwell, the de facto military leader of the Rubicon Liberation Front. His authority is second only to that of Father Dolomayan, and his standing within the organization has earned him an informal title as a fellow elder. He is the uncle of the Liberation Front to Doloman's father. For a time, Flatwell worked as a spy within the extraplanetary corporations, and has sway over a rather significant contact in Schneider HR's department. Well, let's see what he can do then, shall we?
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 13, rank C. Final evaluation.
Dual machine
Subject
guns.
C, Tsubasa. Call sign, Middle Flatwell.
He has what looks like a vertical missile launcher and maybe two verticals.
Evaluation.
So his whole thing is just going to be to try and keep pressure on with his machine guns
Activating combat mode.
and let his missiles do the trick.
AP at 50%.
Gotcha!
Target destroyed. This concludes C rank evaluation. Well done.
Alright, we got him.
Incoming comms.
Congratulations. You have surpassed rank C. We hope that our aid has helped push you to achieve greater things. All Mind exists for all mercenaries.
They're trying to help us achieve ever greater. Ever greater heights. As we are now, for some reason. Whatever his name was. Podrick the Grafted. We seem to be using kinetic weapons a lot. We are, however, made of paper. That is one of our only major problems. So, having something that gets us damage emit could be really useful.